Hello everybody, how are you? Guys, this video is going to give you some great ideas on fun things to do in Long Beach, California. And to help us with this, I'm going to be interviewing the director of the Long Beach Department of Parks and Recreation. Now, I don't know how you get all that on a business card, but it's Elliot Shinderanovsky fan, and he is the person that can tell us all of the inside information. So let's give him a call and find out what is going on in Long Beach, because I know I'm getting so many questions about it from... Hello? Elliot, it's Joe Ditzel. We're live. We're recording the conversation to give my listeners and viewers all of the information they need to have fun in Long Beach. Can you help us out? Sure. Well, Elliot, you're the director of Parks and Recreation for the city. What are some of the really fun things that are people doing right now in your city that you can help us find out about? And so if they want to participate, they can once they visit the city. Well, great. Well, Joe, one of the things that people are doing the most is the walking along the shoreline of Long Beach. On the water, we have a walking trail. On the inside of the walking trail, we have a bike trail. On the inside of the bike trail, we have a skateboard and rollerblade trail. And on the inside of that, we have a strolling and stroller trail. In other words, there's 4 lanes of trails, Joe, no matter what you want to do. That's fantastic. So they're like, instead of just like one trail, you have lanes of different types of walking or speeds and different activities. Am I correct? Well, yeah. How many times have you gone down to the beach, Joe, and you're just strolling? You're just a stroller. You like to walk slow. And these skateboards and bikes coming at 100 miles an hour. We gave them their own lane, their own trail. Elliot, that's genius, but doesn't it take up a lot of space to have 4, 5, 10 lanes of trails for different activities? Joe, this isn't Los Angeles, Joe. This is Long Beach. We have room for all these activities. Well, that's fantastic. Elliot, I've been telling my viewers and listeners through the videos and podcasts that Long Beach has a long history of activities, of amusements, going all the way back to the founding of the city when the Curse of the San Diablo attraction was opened when the first Spanish ship shipwrecked in the bay. Is there anything you could tell us about upcoming attractions that we may not know about? Sure. Well, Joe, we're working with the military, and we're going to be using their expertise in special forces. So that'd be like the Green Beret. That would be like the Navy SEALs. And we're going to have them work with the public on some of the things that they have to go through to become special forces. So it's like kind of like a military boot camp right there on the beach. Well, that would be cool for somebody that's into like athletics and running and stuff. That would be somebody that might do a Tough Mudder run or one of those. Yeah. Here's an example. Now, in the special forces, one of the things they do, Joe, is they carry a log. So 10 military guys, I don't know their ranks or whatever, will carry a log as a team. So it's a heavy pole, and there's 10 guys running it down the beach. Wait, let me stop you right there, because if you have the public do this, I don't know that many people, even athletes, that can lift a log. Well, Joe, we're not going to have them lift a log. We're going to have them lift a giant Subway sandwich and carry it, just run it down the beach with tomatoes and those pastrami's and salamis. It's one of the catering sizes, and they'll be running it on their shoulders with their arm curled around the big old sandwich. Hell yeah, that's slightly insane, but I can see where That would be a little lighter than like a telephone pole log. All right. Well, that's a good one. Is there any other maybe less vigorous, like something that somebody that's relatively not active, like me, can get involved with down in Long Beach? Sure. Joe, I mean, we have something for everybody. What do you mean? Look, I mean, okay, once a month we've got the movie-a-thon on the beach. So what we do is we sail a big boat right up to the shore just to reminisce about the days of yore when Long Beach was discovered, and we unfurl the sail, the main sail, and turn it toward the beach, and we project movies onto the ship, and you sit on the shore and watch the movie that's beaming onto the ship. Wow, that is a really good idea. Who was that? Your idea? Well, I mean, it was my team. It was your idea, wasn't it? Well, all right, it was me. You got me, Joe. Oh, Elliot, that's a hell of an idea. So you sit on the beach, and then you at the city will project a movie onto the sail of an old school sailing ship from the 1700s that originally came up the cove when they established the area, when the Spain claimed the land. Am I correct? That's it. Wow, that's a really good one. Wow, you guys have some great activities going on down in Long Beach. Now, Elliot, let me tell you, every time I bring up Long Beach, people ask me about the Queen Mary because they can't believe that they can go on a ship of this size and enjoy it and reminisce about the days of old. So what is going on in the Queen Mary that they can do? What new things are going on? Oh, well, thank you, Joe. Yes, the Queen Mary is well known. We're going to have a thing where you will be able to zip line from the top of the smokestack. Now, see, Joe, you can help me out here because I don't think people realize how big this ship is. It's, I would say from water level to the top of the smokestack, the top of the smokestack where, the smoke comes out. I would say it's probably 40, 50 stories, Joe. Hey, I believe it. It's a very big ship. Well, we're going to zip line you from the top of the smokestack all the way into downtown Long Beach, right into a Denny's. I mean, you're going to zip line from smokestack to moons over my hammy. Is this a co-promotion with Denny's? Is that what you're doing? Well, I mean, we're friends with them Denny's folks. We're over there all the time, Joe. And hey, we said to them, well, what do you think of a zip line right into your restaurant? And people can order their food even as they're coming down the zip. I mean, you might want to have radio communication with them. And as they're zipping down the line from the smokestack, you can say, may I take your order? And they could say, give me a hash brown, give me a milk, give me an orange juice, a moons over my hammy, and some wheat toast. So then when they land at the end of the zip line, their breakfast is waiting for them. Is that the idea? That's it. Well, Elliot, listen, this has been way better than I thought was going to happen. You guys are you're banging it up down there in Long Beach. And, wow, these are some great activities for the entire family, depending on what they're interested in, more physical or just sit on the beach and watch a movie on an old school sailing ship. So, hey, listen, I appreciate your time. And if you don't mind, we'll call you back to find out what's new at a later time. Well, Joe, hey, the thanks are from me. Thank you for helping get out the word about this great city, Joe. And, yeah, give me a call back. You got the number. All right, Elliot. All right, there he goes. There's Elliot from Long Beach. He's the director of the City Parks and Recreation Department, telling us all kinds of really amazing things, to be honest with you. I didn't realize it was going to be so cool. And so, listen. Get on the website at the City of Long Beach look it up on the Google machine and get that on that website. It tells you all about these things that we just went over. And hey, leave a comment. If you go on something like that, what are those rides or fun things to do? Leave a comment here on the YouTuber or get at us on the Twitter machine and tell us how it went.